Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. In the last episode we made our way to Corvo Bianco, the vineyard here, and into the cellar to take a look at the body of the beast victim. Unfortunately we came across a rather spry Bruxa. God, could she move. And she made a right racket. So this episode what we're going to do is we are going to have a look at this body. And see if there's any clues from it. And just loot this as well. So let's take a look.
Stinks.
Yeah, well, it's been in the water. It's bound to.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Alright, let's take a look at the head first.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen. And something took a few bites out of it.
Ah, fish will have been at it.
Something in the throat. A pouch bulging with coins.
Alright.
Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Oh, that's not a good sign. What about his chest?
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
What about this other hand here?
Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though.
Oh.
Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue
that's
closely
weird.
later. Might learn something.
Oh great, we're looking that around with us. Marvellous. Right, okay, so let's end the examination.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Yeah, okay. Right, so we need to go and find Palmerin and get him to take us to see the Duchess. Right, okay, that's fine. Is there anything else in here we can loot? I don't think there is. Nah. Okay, so let's get out of here and go and see this Palmerin. One of our friendly knights errant that made our way with us. We'll grab some of the ingredients on the way as well, because we are what's commonly known as a bit short. I'm just hoping that we find some dwarven spirit and alcohest on our way. But we shall see. Oh, some honeysuckle. Don't want to go too close to that, I'll be sneezing my head off. What we got up here? Oh, some Tringray. Right, so we've got the tourney going, I think. We're making a right row about it anyway, whatever it is. Let's go around this way anyway and see what's what. I mean, this place is just marvellous. You'd look at that view. stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Around here it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
And why not? There's nothing wrong with a good brandy. What the hell is that?
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta.
That looks a bit on the hefty side. Right, I just need to re-equip some stuff because I've still got my black blood on for some reason. Yeah, food, that is what I'm after. I'll get me dumplings back in. Okay, and what else do I fancy? Yeah, bombs, that's it. I want my Shaelmaar back in instead of the moon dust. Oh, looks like we've got a blacksmith and an armourer here as well. Might go and see them in a bit after we've talked to Palmerin. But I think what I'm going to do is just get our vitality back up and meditate, so we're ready for anything that should turn up. Okay, so let's quickly meditate for an hour. I'm hoping there's a merchant around here as well. Maybe we can buy some dwarven spirit and don't look like it actually. Some dwarven spirit or alcohol or something. No, not this way. What about up this way? Oh, you've got an inn. Right, I wonder if she's got some. Come on, come on, I want to buy something from you.
Welcome, welcome. Tell me what you'd like.
Dwarven spirit, alcoest would be good.
Be so kind as to show me what you have to sell.
Oh, she's got something. Gwent cards. Take them. Mandrake cordial. No. Okay. That's disappointing.
So long.
The Duchess, our sweet shining sun.
There's got to be a merchant about here somewhere. There's everything else, but no merchant. Yeah, get out the road. Merchants, where are you? Come on.
You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair,
Do
see?
you like it here?
Palmerin, Tails, Ansis, Donamir, Rainfarn, Horn, Guy, Nunless, and Delwyn. Okay. Come on, there's got to be a merchant. Go on, talk to me. You want to talk to me? You really do.
Cuckoo, selling all dirt cheap.
Yeah, well, sell something to me. No.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one never handle.
Whoa, look at that. That's gorgeous. Right, okay. I'll take it. We are just going to go and talk to Palmerin now.
Colours I would see on the Duchess banners. Red, white,
Ah, get that way.
I feel faint. My head spins.
So witchy. Was that truly necessary?
Like it.
Why not? Chop it up.
Was what truly necessary? What we got on here? Information for tournament participants. Dear fellow Gwent lovers, allow me to present myself, Count Monnier, the organiser of this Gwent tournament. As you most probably know, I have introduced a new faction to our beloved game, Skellige. Great stuff. I am convinced this step shall add variety to our pastime, further perfecting its perfection. I shall be delighted if you choose to play this faction during our event. Good luck and good Gwent to you all. Okay, right. Right, let's see Palmer in then. Oh, he's telling stories to kids.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
No it doesn't. But it's always worth being good.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree.
Good lad.
That will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
Oh, I've got a feeling something is going to go wrong here. Too much fun's being had.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmaar with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
That is not good. That is not good at all. This whole thing's dangerous.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw the festival of the sword at the arena in Nuremberg. There, a knight defeated the Shaelmaar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shaelmaar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shaelmaar, and that's not even every witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible.
Yeah, that just doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Now, tries to take out the giant and have one of these.
Monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Right, let us go and see this Duchess then.
Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
I wouldn't exactly call it imminent.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Oh, it's one hell of a beast. Yeah, so have I. Oh! Oh, it's not over. Oh, are you kidding? No. Oh.
We have to help him.
Yeah, we do. Right, what is this creature? I've got a toss-up. I'm going either elemental or hybrid. Not hybrid, relict. And if I normally have that feeling, I normally go relict. So I'm going to give that a try. Right, okay. What's this one? Ration decoction. A portion of the damage dealt by enemies is reflected back on the attacker. That could be of use. Let's give it a go. How about...
Gotta keep it down.
Yeah. Let's get hard. Whoa! No, you don't. Oh, yeah, bitch! Thing. Oh, I got a bomb on. Let's go for grape shot. Yeah, shit. Oh, yeah, bitching thing. This is not going well at all. Let's see if we can get him over that way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get... Oh. Yeah. Well, that went well. That went really well. Yeah. That's not good. Right, let's try again. I'm sure it's a relict. Right, what else could we use? I'm going to stick with the same, I think. I've got to be careful because I ain't got much in the way of... Right, let's get Quen on, quick.
Gotta keep it down.
Oh, I got out of here again. Whoa! Right, we've got a hit in on... Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. Right, give it another whack. Right, got out of here again. Oh, fuck. Right, I need to get some swallow down me. I'll get a dumpling in there as well. Right, let's try and get a... I need to get a bomb out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shit. Oh, I'm gonna roll right into... Right, okay. Oh, you... No! You know, this thing is a real pain in my ass. In behind it again and end up... Right. Let's just try a thunderbolt. Oh, fuck. Poison it. No. Right, I need to get in there again. Whoa, get out of here, I think. That doesn't look good. No, it doesn't do anything. Whoa. Oh, I just moved wrong. Right, need to get in again and give it another blast rip. No, it just moves wrong. Just at the wrong time, mate. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Come on.
Oh, you've been... No. Oh. I need to... Dumplings. Get out of there. Palmer, get out of there. Come on then. Oh, wrong way again. Oh, you know. No, don't roll into the damn thing, you idiot. No.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's oh, two can play at that game, is it? Right, come on. Oh, fucking hell. Let it spin. Go on, spin. Do your worst. I'll eat another dumpling while you're at it. That did some damage. Right. Damn you, you damn bleeding thing. That's now opening. There we go. Got it. Whew. That thing is tough.
The Shaelmaar lies defeated by
God.
Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
That took some thinking about. You can't attack it from behind, it just
Master
don't work.
Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Yeah, I think so. I'm not going to spare the damn thing, it's dangerous.
it's suffered enough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Poor thing.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done! Praised be the victors!
Because I know what I'm like. I'll let it live. It's going to come back and bite me in the ass.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, cheers. I thought you'd died.
Guillaume,
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all.
Yeah, right.
Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Geralt,
I think
must-
Vivian's a bit dodgy.
talk. Vivian,
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
I know. That was not a good idea.
Your Grace. Shaelmaars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmaar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Ooh, generously compensated. Now that sounds good. Well, let's talk about this contract then.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Oh, poor Shaelmaar.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
No, Dandelion is not with us.
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
I don't think she's impressed with it.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace.
Another one with
Witcher.
a nice scar to the head.
Greetings.
Sorry I have to tell you, I broke to kill the guardsman.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body.
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Probably.
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I'm going to need access to a lab and information.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. and maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here.
Why?
I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not always. It depends. I'm just going to say not always. It is probably yes, but not always.
Quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both.
Yeah,
I
pretty
fear
much.
you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco,
Cool.
and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate.
How
Title
much
to the
coin?
vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it?
Yeah.
The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a green
Oh, he
legend.
does not look happy.
Thank you, Your Grace.
He does
I
not
accept
look
the
happy.
contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
What do we know about the beast's first victim?
How did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
Yeah, you do.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck.
What?
He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Whoever's doing this is a bit... Yeah. Okay. What about the second victim?
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went
There's
to
gotta
a
be
lot
some
of
sort
trouble
of
to
link
make him look
here.
ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld. But no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, both the victims were older knights.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
There seems to be more and more similarities between these victims.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
It could be something similar to the
fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint
coroner
swear fealty to what virtues
in
exactly?
carnal sins.
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
You know, going, killing people who were, did things against the eternal fire. I wonder if it could be something along those lines again, but not to do with the eternal fire. So why those virtues exactly?
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
The beast's denouncing moral decay.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Right, it's closer than you've
Discount
come.
the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Oh, you are
Could it
kidding
be
me.
that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Oh, this is...
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
What do you mean, a team?
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the
It's
Jew.
the Musketeers.
We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
We've got to go and find Milton.
Your
Now.
Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's
So what's that got to
disguised
do
as
with
the
anything?
hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the gardens searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall.
Oh,
Murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Wolves asleep amidst the trees.